I know you're all thinking, why would I post how to troll people in God mode when I posted on how to be in God mode in the first place? Well, my goal is to increase your gaming potential and to help where I can. Besides, sometimes people are in God mode simply so that way they don't randomly get killed, but then there are tryhards, as we call them, who will use it to grief others, and I hope this video is helpful for you if you want to troll a tryhard in God mode. It is very important to understand how God mode works and how people can easily be kicked out of God mode, and then after I show you the ways of how to kick someone out of God mode, I'm going to show you how to annoy them and grief them the same way that they like to grief others. But the reason I'm going to show this to you is because I feel like this would be beneficial. And yes, I have been glitching and re-glitching just so that way I can show you how this works. So I think it's very important for me to show you how to go into God mode and also how to kick someone out of God mode. Unfortunately, I didn't get anyone to help me with the video, so I'm doing it solo and an invite only, but I hope that this information does help you.
Ah, madam, what can I do for you?
That was a failed attempt, and when you do a failed attempt, you kind of want to just go to criminal enterprise, go here, here, there, and that will unfreeze you and you can go back and try again.
Mr. Connors here. May I help you, madam?
So this is about timing. It looks like I may have hit it this time. So if you get stuck here, what you want to do is you want to follow my path. So we're going to go here, but you want to avoid running on this track, otherwise it will keep putting you there, okay? So watch as I do.
Hi, I'm gonna have to cancel our appointment.
Now you are successfully in God mode, and that is how you do that part. Okay, I'm in God mode. First thing you need to know is you cannot drown someone in God mode. They have that oxygen level going down, but you'll see what happens after it goes. So don't think that drowning them would be one of the ways. It used to be how it was with God mode, but I guess it depends on the glitch and how you trick the game into putting you into God mode. So I'm just going to show you here as an example that you cannot drown someone in God mode. Now notice the oxygen level went all the way down. Normally that would kill your character. However, it just disappeared on mine and I am still underwater. Therefore, this cannot kill me, at least in this method of doing God mode. Now what I wanted to show you next is, look, I'm still in God mode. But I'm simply going to change my clothes. Right, so Deadline Alien, let's see. Now watch this. Oh wait, okay. So style, so you gotta be careful though if you're in God mode, because changing your clothes can actually... Okay, so I'm still in God mode, but now watch this, right? So now we're gonna go to accessories, helmets, and I'm gonna put on the thermal vision, right? Now I'm no longer in God mode. And that is one way to take them out. Okay, so right now I am actually in God mode. So I can show you another way to kick someone out of it. Normally they will spawn right here. So what you want to do is you'll get in your car. You can wait for them if you suspect that they're going in God mode. And then you can push them into this purple thing right here. And when you push them in there, right? Now watch this. So this doesn't do anything to me. I'm just gonna go here, right? Let's say I'm pushed in here. It's gonna give me these options between casino or penthouse, and let's say I know how to do God mode, but I do not know this information. I will back out and think that I'm still in God mode. But at this point you can kill them. As you can see, I'm no longer in God mode. Okay, so what you need to know with this is, let's say you have someone that's trolling in God mode, and you manage to get them in your Deluxo or something. Or you want to just stand, have them come near you, maybe put a bounty on you, and hide to where there's somewhere, where there's a gang attack. This will kick them out. So, like, let's say you're in a Deluxo, right? You make them get kicked out, like you just kick them out, they die. Look, God mode is already out because the check mark, if you notice, is gone. And when that check mark's gone, usually it means that you've already started this, But because I landed where a gang attack is, it actually killed me, even though it doesn't necessarily say that it started the gang attack. So that's one thing to know. Just hang around some gang attacks and you should be fine. Okay, just want to show you I am in God mode right now. This is my terabyte. You can drive your terabyte if you want to scan players, like I'm scanning one right now. And then you can kind of see their info. How much money does he even have? Let's see. Why is he so scared to let me see? Okay, whatever. So, anyways, I just want to let you know. Look. So, still in God mode, right? Now watch this. Now this works, this is for any interior, so any apartment, any garage, this will happen. So we're loading in. I got the black screen going. I'm not editing anything out. Alright, so we got in. Now we're gonna get out. And now, not in God mode anymore. Now for the way to annoy them. This is not a glitch, however there is a modded save tab that is being sold on a third-party website for $50 US. After doing some research which allows you to grief anyone, whether in God mode or not, with the orbital cannon and freezes your cash. So what that means is, let's say you have 10 million in the bank and you want to buy a submarine and fully upgrade it. You can buy it as the game sees that you have enough money for it, but the game will not be able to actually deduct it from your bank. So you gain $9 million submarine, and then you still have $10 million in your bank. That's basically what it means. So if you do see this in a lobby and they're actually killing people back to back with the orbital cannon, I would suggest to definitely report them, because that is something that is very, it goes beyond God mode at this point, and honestly, it would just diminish people's playing. They wouldn't really enjoy the game as much as they normally would. It's already bad enough that we have oppressors griefing with the little button just to easily destroy your car, or people in God mode that are just griefing in general. But this is not actually a glitch. So how this works is you'll go onto the cannon, but only after you realize who is in God mode. Because if you don't know who is in God mode before you go to your facility, chances are you may actually kill someone with the cannon, and you may get charged for that. So what you want to do is make sure that they're actually in God mode. Now, in the clip I'm about to show, I'm going to show it in real time and unedited, and so you can see what I'm talking about. So when you use it, you want to actually hit the person that you know is in God mode. So in this clip, there was this guy, he had this really, no offense, but he had this really hillbilly-ish name, so that's the only reason I remembered it. And then I went to the facility to check it out for myself, because I've seen this around. And so what you want to do is you want to actually just use the cannon, the automatic target, and you want to hit them, but you want to make sure you don't hit anyone else, because the game will see it as you did not kill anyone, so we're going to refund you your money. You can do this about 5 or 6 times if I counted right, but you will definitely see it in this clip that I'm about to show you right now. Here is the clip. I'm at my facility, and keep in mind that this will only allow you to do it just for a few times, and also be aware that you will get the bad sport warning, and I believe it is about 12 vehicles that you can destroy before you go into bad sport. And it's really not worth bad sport, but however, if you do see that this person keeps getting the repressor or a jet, I would definitely take advantage of this if the person's in God mode, because you're not going to be paying that much because they're not dying, and you'll be destroying that, and it will reset their timer to be able to get another oppressor or another aircraft. The aircraft, I believe, is a minute, whereas the oppressor is about 3 minutes, something like that. Even with regular cars, it could take a few minutes just for a cooldown, which, I mean, it is helpful when it comes to griefers, but then at the same time, it also kind of diminishes from your gameplay, especially if you're using your oppressor specifically to sell your goods, you know? So I just wanted to leave this out here because initially I thought it was just a glitch. It is a glitch, however, this in particular method of using it to annoy people in God mode, that is not a glitch. But if you're using the orbital cannon to grief people that are actually, playing the game and are not in God mode, and you paid that $50 to that third party, then people like you, no offense, are the reason that others, feel that they even need to be in God mode, or that they need to have some type of, protection against them, But the thing is, it's just not. Some people, they abuse this. When I'm in God mode, normally I don't go after people. I really don't care about my KD. We can always have a friendly battle. That's fine, where I play completely fair. But keep in mind that not everyone in God mode is a POS, and for those that are in God mode, there are ways around that. So they're not invincible like you may think. So there are definitely ways, and if you have any questions, definitely leave them down in the comments. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I will not only subscribe back to you, but I will also upload videos I feel would be beneficial to you guys. I will be posting another give your friend a card glitch. I just want to make sure it works before I actually upload it, because sometimes I do patches and I just want to make sure it's updated. I will post the God mode glitch one more time. However, I do hope that whoever uses the God mode glitch uses it with good intentions, trying not to get killed from griefers, stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, I just wanted to keep you guys informed. I know there's a lot of people that are upset with the God mode and just want that to be fixed, and feel that Rockstar is only fixing things that are actually making them lose money. But in reality, those that are actually buying shark cards may never buy shark cards again because of this diminishing their gameplay experience. So I just wanted to help those of you that feel like your gameplay is being diminished. I just want to help you guys and give you a few pointers on what you can do if you experience this. So if this video has helped you in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like. Definitely subscribe. If you're new, I will definitely subscribe right back. And I'm going to cut this video short. You guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.